what it is, man. Look. Facts over feelings. We in this thing. This your boy Fletch. You know what I'm saying? Another great day to be alive. I'm going to let my dog Rock introduce himself and Brandon, and then we got some special guests for y'all.
Go ahead, Ronald.
Ronald, Rock, whatever it is, the prophet, goddamn it, the blueprint. And I can tell you how your life gonna end up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this shit here finna be a roller coaster. See? It's about to be a roller coaster, man. Come on, I'm trying not to cuss, but I just.
Unfortunately, you got to put it out just like that because this is the introduction. So you just made yourself look crazy. So we ain't gonna really be into that out unless you want to start over, Ellis.
We can. That's the perfect thing.
Go ahead, Ellis. Go ahead, Ellis. Yeah, because we don't want to rock out there like that.
All right, that fair. What up, man? It's your boy Fletch, man. Facts over feelings. We back in the building for another special episode, and I'm gonna let my other compadres introduce themselves. Rock, go and do your thing, man.
Yeah, you got your boy Rock in the building, man. Mr. A Lie Don't Care Who Tell It, the prophet, the blueprint. Here to tell you what your life gonna end up like. What you got?
Hey, it's your boy. Not really too much to me. Just slow motion, always in the background, always looking around, observing everybody. But your boy, Brandon Jacobs, man. We back. Facts over feelings, season 2. We here. I want y'all to subscribe. We in this thing. We got 2 special guests here today, man. So y'all make sure y'all check us out. Subscribe, and then we gonna get this thing popping.
Wait. 2 times what?
Oh man, people should know that already, man. You know why? I don't really want to too much leave with that because I'm a little bit more than just that. That was a little bit hard. Hard work and dedication. But I would like to consider myself as just a little bit more worthy than that. So. But yeah, 2-time Super Bowl champion for the goddamn New York Giants. And listen, the only reason why I said that because we can't cuss on the show right now. So here we go.
Hey man, that was a real live introduction. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and let our special guests introduce themselves one time.
Yes, sir. What's going on, man? It's your boy Don P from the legendary group TRILLVILLE, man. Super producer. You know what I mean? Writer extraordinaire, multi-platinum, all that stuff. So it ain't like you, bro. I'm telling everything, right? They're making a movie about me right now. Baby. Welcome to Crunkville. You know what I'm saying? Directed by my dog, King Jon right here. You know what I mean?
Me or him?
That's you.
What you got for him, King?
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy, King Jon. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget the King. I'm a director, producer, writer, painter, artist, whatever you want to call me. Just don't call me broke or lame.
I know that right.
Straight up.
We gonna get that.
A jack of all trades.
We're gonna get that painting done from him, you know what I'm saying? If y'all didn't know what Don P was saying, you might know something like, you would never, ever. Hey.
Don't get on my level. What? Get on my level.
Let's go.
Get on my level.
Let's go.
Hey, that ain't it.
Yes, sir.
What it is, yo. What's up?
Cut you up like you ain't been cut. Lady over there dancing. That's what we doing for.
Straight up though, man.
That's legendary.
Yeah. Get some crunk in your system. Why me do this? I produce for Young Job, Bottle Poppin'.
Keep going.
Produce for Gucci Man, go ham on them. Gucci go ham on them. Man, just a whole bunch of stuff. The Step Up 3D soundtrack, movie soundtracks, Kendrick Lamar, 3 Minutes of Watts. All type of stuff. I wrote on Lil Jon King of Crunk album, like
My favorite album.
5-6 songs. One of y'all favorite songs, Throw It Up, mother.
Yeah.
Throw It Up. So all that.
Yeah.
So yeah, just to name a few, man. And now we doing a movie about all this. About my crazy life.
So look, question, you said, you have all those different experiences and been around and worked for some great people, as we all know. So how old were you when you started to, get into your music and starting to meet these type of guys and working with these type of guys?
I had to say, I always been in music since a kid. My mama had this alarm on this big speakers, and they used to just come on to wake us up, like just big, huge speakers, and it just blast music to wake up every single morning. So, but when I started taking it serious, I had to be around like high school. You know what I'm saying? And I just started signing people.
Start signing people.
Yeah, I thought I was like Master P or something. I don't want to say the other name because he going through a lot of stuff right now, so I ain't gonna say. But that's who I don't know who didn't want to be like the professional part of the music part, but I was just signing folks, in high school, man, and I always wanted to be like the CEO type. You know what I mean? So yeah. But yeah, so by high school and then 2002, that's when we really just started hitting the clubs and just going crazy when I flunked out of college, you know what I'm saying?
What college?
I went to Clark, Atlanta.
Oh, CAU.
Yeah.
Hey, we black college.
We played them in 2002 and beat the brakes.
Oh, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we won no games. I don't think we won no games.
Hey, that'd have been like y'all playing us.
Oh, don't play that.
Man, no,
That'd have been like y'all playing us.
I thought they ain't want us cussing because you better get cussed
Well,
out.
don't cuss then. But don't cuss though. But you do know, and we always have this conversation that Auburn University would a mud drug Alabama State.
We're gonna let you
I don't
do
care
your.
what
We're
you
gonna let
talking
you.
about.
We're gonna let y'all do y'all thing.
Yeah, we the mud drug y'all.
Man, we're gonna let Don P and King.
Okay, so we talking.
You gonna give me crunk.
All right.
So look, I mean, word through the grapevine is y'all got something real special coming for the city of Atlanta to present to the world. What is that?
We got this movie called Welcome to Crunkville. So Welcome to Crunkville is basically the come up of TRILLVILLE, Scrappy, Crime Mob, really the whole crunk movement, but it's seen through my eyes. You know what I'm saying? And so when I basically came in, of course it was already going on with Lil Jon and Pastor Troy and all them, but when I came on the scene, we was more like the young crew coming up. So Lil Jon is probably about, let's just say, about 12 years older than me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we were like the young people. So when we came up, like, we was fighting in the clubs, we was just going crazy, and we basically had to fight our way up the ladder in order to get to where we at. So that's the uniqueness about our story. It's not really when we made it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know what happened when we made it. You know, tour bus, all that good stuff. But the meat and potatoes is when we were coming up and how we literally had to fight our way, like, all the way up to, like, we had to beat up other groups just to get to where we was at. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had to, every night we got on stage, when we get off stage, there's a whole bunch of people just waiting on you, like, all right, well, you gotta, but that was just the culture back then. It was like a fight club culture. And when you standing in front of people, you like, you can't get on my level. They just looking like, oh, yeah.
That's what I wanted to ask you. I definitely wanted to ask you that. Because, so you experiencing that from just like a talking noise type of deal, you know what I'm saying? You can't get on my level. These guys these days experiencing it from saying, I'm so much more gangster than you. I can, I would shoot your whole block up. So you got those kind of people behind them. But like in that point in period in time, we was in Montgomery, Alabama. I'm from Louisiana, me and him. And, everything was, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Lil Jon and all that. And the Atlanta people was there. And we wasn't used to that jumping around in the club, bumping and stuff.
All that sweating in your good clothes.
No. We said, remember? I said, man, jumping around here, man, spilling drunk. I'm gonna punch this motherfucker in his mouth, man.
Yeah.
He keep on doing that, jumping around,
Man,
get
y'all
on
was
this, all that shit,
pulling your
man.
feet up to your face, licking your shoes, and all that kind of.
No. Hold on.
Y'all.
That was fake. That was fake. Shout out my boy Fable, man. That's my dog. But we more to throwing the ball.
I'm saying Atlanta, like, at first, you know what I'm saying? Because I remember when Andre 3000, they were like, the South got something to say too and all that. I remember when y'all weren't accepted at first because it was different. It was a little weird. There was too much movement for men. Like where I'm from, men was like cool, laid back in the club. You might do a little rock side to side or something, but y'all really brought like crunk just activity to the club. And see, we went to school together. In 2003, y'all made college so epic for us.
Absolutely.
That's what it's all about.
Oh
man.
my!
But
right now, there's some 21-year-old kids out here because of the music y'all made.
But I think just to piggyback off what you said, like Andre 3000 pretty much was speaking for the whole South. We had something to say, and I think crunk music was the breaking point, actually. Like, we was tired of being overshadowed. Like, Atlanta is pretty much the staple of a lot of musical talents, acts. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things came from Atlanta and the state of Georgia as a whole. I think, the crunk era was just built up aggression.
It was.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
when we say heard.
You know what I'm saying? Because we wasn't heard. You know what I'm saying? Then from there, y'all seen Boondocks.
Explode.
Yeah, from there.
Yeah, man. I definitely wanted to ask you that. Like, so, that throwing them bowls thing. I was like, damn, man, that wouldn't work in Louisiana. Like,
No.
Oh yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Man, let me tell you, I get so many people come up to me and be like, bro, I done got locked up over your music. I done fought this person. I done did that because, you know, we were like rock stars. So we like black rock stars.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we wanted the mosh pits and go in the crowd and throw bowls and jump. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's what we was. We was just, you know, that. But, you know, black people, you step on somebody's shoe or you hit somebody wrong way. It about to go down. You feel me? Right. You can't. I don't know if you can do that today.
You can't.
Let me ask you this then. So I know you know who 666 Mafia is.
Oh, but that's my biggest influence.
Do they get any credit?
They get all the credit. Those are my biggest influences. So we did record. Let me tell you something. When every interview I did coming out, 3-6, Project Pack, 3-6. So we ended up doing, I think, 3 records with 3-6. So we got 3 songs with 3-6 Mafia, and we did the video and the song for their soundtrack, Choices 2.
Yeah, because they've been
so you said though, but where you from is, and I was gonna ask you this, but you said like where you from, you know, it's kind of cool, kind of you might rock side to side, and I was gonna go back to 3-6.
Yeah,
them boys wouldn't.
They
too
wasn't,
much.
but that's what I'm saying. It took a minute to accept them too. We were like, this different. Like what they?
Who did y'all listen to?
We listen to everybody. I listen to Player Fly.
Yeah.
You see
8Ball MJG.
8Ball and MJG.
UGK.
They do not get the credit they deserve. When they did that Kings of the South and they left 8Ball and MJG off, man, that hurt. That hurt because they that good. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Them people really meant something. Like I said, Project Pat still hard to this day.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like
UGK.
Yeah. So people don't give them enough credit. Don't give me so I think Atlanta and Memphis kind of go hand to hand with the. Look at it now. Memphis get his credit. I've been telling y'all for years. Memphis got hard rappers. Now Memphis got the hardest rappers going right now. As far as how many. You know what I'm saying? We just was never heard. I used to have to force them to listen to Yo Gotti back in the day. Yeah. I was like, I'm telling you, man, this man gonna blow up. They like, we don't want to hear that. And that's ain't no Gotti big.
Yeah, we got a song Gotti too.
I ain't never tell you I ain't want it. You know what I'm saying? I always
but it took Gotti a minute to blow though. Like he was. It took him a long time.
He came into his
own.
You know? I'm still kind of like, you know, since I'm 41, you know what I'm saying? I came up in that era. Like, I still be wanting to say, like, you say, man, I went to the club last night. You know, they be saying it was lit. We just used to say, man, that thing was so crunk last night. But it's like, you know, the lingo change and stuff. But is the crunk coming back or what, man?
Oh,
bringing that back? I know Duke Deuce was bringing the crunk back. No?
No offense, bro.
That wasn't crunk music.
Nah. I mean, from my perspective.
Gotcha.
I respect it, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It just wasn't the same feeling to me. I just think this generation too cool, bro. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It just wasn't the same. So, because we was more aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling him, I tell everybody. You know what I'm saying? The club atmosphere lost it when they started building sections.
Oh my God!
You know what I'm saying? We
lost
need
bottle service.
No dance floor.
We need dance floor.
Man, that was
the bottle services started. They started charging for bottle service. And that's
kill the sections. We need.
Say that one more time. Man, look, we was just talking about that club scene, Don, about how throwing the bowls and stuff like that wouldn't work in Louisiana, and I thought I heard you say something. I don't know if the fellas heard you because we was all so loud. What you said about the sections again?
I was saying that the club scene got messed up when they took away the dance floor and replaced it with the sections.
That's a gym, man. What a sound. They killed the club. Like, the culture here is you have to come and spend a lot of money when you come to the club.
That shit whack.
It's just like, that's the culture. In Louisiana, I be telling people like, man, this sections is that's a secondhand thing. Like, people want this whole dance floor. They want to jig all night. They want to leave out there sweaty.
But do they really want to in today's society though?
Yes.
Do people really want to still dance like they did back in the early 2000s?
They do.
Baton Rouge,
I think they
don't know no better.
You gotta understand. Black people naturally dance. As soon as we hear that bass line and them hard hats, them hats or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to
But you see people sitting at their section and holding a drink when certain songs are played, they
But they're not on
They
the
start
dance
sitting
floor.
up, but they're not on the dance floor. But is that enough? Is what I'm saying. Is that
Nah,
It's a community. It's like everybody need to be in there together, man. Like last night we in the section, right? Let's say if I was a single man, I want to holler at something. I'm not about to go holler at a chick in your section. You gonna be like, nigga, get your ass from around here, some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
All you gotta do is make them tell you she with one of them.
But I ain't got time.
But you might miss out.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna miss out then, cause it's like it ain't that serious.
Hey, but you remember though, where we get all the numbers at though? On the dance
On
floor.
the dance floor. Back in the day.
Because you remember, we used to, like, the girls used to be dancing, right? And we used to be like, hey, bro, catch me if I fall. So we'll walk behind the girl, right? And then we'll dance behind her, and she look back, and she be like, or, you know what I'm saying? She'll move up, or she like you, she'll back up. And then
Catch
from
me if
there,
I fall.
if y'all dance for like 3-4 songs, you be like, well, shit, shout, let me get your number and shit.
You know, like you
Makes
know,
sense.
if the ass is too big,
throw you back.
your partner gotta hold you up.
So Boog ain't started.
Huh?
So Big Boog
Oh
ain't started.
no, we been doing that. Nah, Boog did not start.
That's high school party.
Yeah, that's high school. Yeah.
The section thing, and we all guilty of it. Shit, we did it just yesterday.
But some
I hate
sections
it,
are different than
because
others.
people always ask me, like, before I moved to Atlanta, I used to come to Atlanta like twice a month and party, go everywhere, sections, all that. Since I've been staying here, I really don't do shit unless it's dealing with the podcast, right? And the reason why everybody be asking like, what is you don't like about Atlanta? It's just a bunch of competition of I'm doing better than you. I ain't trying to shit on no other black man or nothing like that and be like, yeah, look, I got this and you ain't got that. Like, that's what it is we got more money over here than y'all got. And it don't matter who you is, it's always somebody that got more money.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
So I hate that shit. Like, what am I doing it for? So that's why I don't like doing the shit, because I'm a dancing ass nigga. I like to dance.
But here's the thing, though. Like we talk about the sections. Some sections are more than others, right? We done been out in New York, and I done walked out the building, you know, looking at a receipt, like.
See, the dance floor will cut your costs, bro.
Definitely.
All your
Stupid
costs.
when you see that
But
shit.
look though. But we went out in Baton Rouge, you know, a couple weeks ago, and they told us, it's like, man, well, y'all could spend $500 on a bottle, and y'all get the section along with a hookah, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, this is Baton Rouge, and we really just don't really want. We just want to find a way out.
It ain't worth it.
And it ain't worth it because we just was out trying to vibe on the night. We wasn't really trying to plan on getting no table. But I was in town, you know, he was there, so I mean, shit, let's do something. But that wasn't much money to not, but just that it just wasn't the vibe, you know, at the time.
That's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of
That's a lot of money.
A bunch of names.
Right.
Bunch of nothing, yeah. And the shit now you drinking it is they probably gonna give you some Tito's or something like that. Well, you know, me, I'm not really a big drinker. I'm not a really big drinker. I mean, I don't. I mean, I drink if I got it around just to be social. But to go, but shit, I done dropped 15, 20 bands at a table and ain't had one drink.
That's because we people pleasers. When we go places, we want our people around us to have a good time. But
And
that shit gotta
you don't
stop.
want to look crazy either.
Yeah, you don't want
Being
to
in
look
a
crazy.
session with 20 people in one bottle.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna fly
saying.
my butt. You know what I mean?
See what I'm saying?
But
We
when
shouldn't
do you
even
stop?
really care.
Yeah, when do you stop caring about this
You
shit?
shouldn't in society.
But I
you
ain't
know
gonna
what I'm
lie. If I'm in the club, I might start feeling a certain way. Like if it look kind of crazy, like if it's only one bottle
And everybody else
and it's
around
like
you got
30
these
niggas,
pumpers
like,
and shit.
You know what I mean? I'm like, man.
Like, no, we gotta
man,
get
come
that
here,
too.
Hey, wait, come on. Let me get two more bottles.
Society got us
know.
like that.
They
I
do.
feel you.
They do.
You know, we shouldn't be like that.
The club actually cost me double everything, because whatever I do that I consider nonsense, I feel like I gotta do that for my family when I get home. Like we turning up. Like now, how do I tell my kids no when I just spent all these thousands on this? You see what I'm saying? Like you can't tell them.
Easy.
He said easy.
No, you ain't getting that. You ain't getting that shit. I just spent all my money the other night. And no, you ain't getting nothing. You need to give me another month so we can get right. But no, go sit your ass down. You know what? Matter of fact, go on and run with your damn mama.
Hey, so
That's
check
it.
this out, man. Let's talk about this crunk music right quick.
Yeah.
Where did it come from? Like, how did that the name crunk, all that stuff? Like, how did that even originate? The history of it.
You know, I know it's a lot of people in Memphis that say it come from Memphis. I think
you got a Memphis man right there.
Yeah. A lot of people in Memphis say it come from Memphis. You know, I mean, I'm not. You know,
you just an advocate of the music.
I'm just an advocate of the music. Yeah. So, but I think Atlanta blew Crunk up. Mm-hmm. So Memphis people were saying get buck for the longest.
Yeah,
get buck.
They
still say get buck. And I think like Tommy Wright III or somebody came out and said Crunk in one of their songs, but we had been saying Crunk in like Booty Shake songs and get crunk, all that stuff for a long time. So I think we blew it up. Mm-hmm. And but Memphis and Atlanta's like first cousins.
Facts.
You know what I mean? You know, like your first cousin, like, hey nigga, we came up with it. You know what I mean? So we'll just say we both came up with it. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So I mean, it don't matter as long as we just trying to push the agenda, push the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Because Crunk is inclusive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We want everybody. Come out. We ain't clearing the stage.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You hear what he just said?
Ain't no clearing the stage.
That's the perfect that's always been my issue with Memphis versus Atlanta. Like, Memphis has always had talent, right? Memphis got a whole lot of history, especially when it comes to music, but Memphis got a bunch of hating, right? Memphis just started working together. So in Atlanta, if you got talent, they like, come on, we finna make some money.
How is that?
Memphis ain't like that.
How is that though? Like,
because Atlanta used to come out with so many new people all the time.
Man.
Memphis was not like that. Memphis be like, if he hard, I'm gonna make sure he don't get on because he hard. Like, that's stupid as fuck. Like, I try to get everybody on. But so people, I used to literally grow up not liking Jazzy Faye because he came to Atlanta and would rep Atlanta. It took for me to get older and understand business that Memphis wasn't fucking with him. Yeah. Memphis wasn't fucking with him. So why would I? No. That man had to come to Atlanta to become somebody. Which you got the same talent in Atlanta that you had in Memphis.
I ain't forget Jazzy Faye from Memphis.
Exactly. Yeah. So how can I be mad at that man when Memphis wasn't fucking with him?
What you about to say, King?
Oh, I was gonna say, like, shit, Jazzy Faye got one of the most iconic songs in the South.
Which one? He got a lot of them.
You know that the strip club song with, was it NJ?
Tila?
Oh, Tila, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Jazzy Faye was a part of Tila.
He produced it.
Hoes in the club.
Yeah.
I did not know he was part of it.
Yeah, that shit was.
No different from the rest. She just an ordinary hoe. Hair extension, long nails, ass thicker than gumbo.
Shout out my boy Tila.
Tila, that nigga.
Tila was hard.
Yes, sir.
He had them gators. Getting Gucci's on that thing.
He still dread like that. He still put it on. Yeah, he still put it on. Yeah. To this day.
So working with Lil Jon, bro.
Yes, I was gonna ask that.
The Super Bowl champion, Lil Jon.
That was on the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl champion.
That's a win for
That's the first time Atlanta ever won a Super Bowl.
Is it the only time? Because how the hell y'all lost to Tom Brady?
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
Deflating the ball.
Because Tom is the GOAT.
He said he deflated the ball.
No, he not.
He deflated the ball at the half.
So you don't think Tom Brady is the best quarterback ever played again?
Let me tell you this.
He is.
Tom Brady.
I say he's the best winner.
Look. Tom Brady, LeBron James, and I think they both in the same little shit. Overhyped.
Bro, you been saying some real shit all night. You just fucked it up.
That's just my opinion. I don't like neither one of them.
No. Tom Brady is the best winner ever.
So Tom won with a
check this out.
Tom Brady won without a lot of talent.
Check this out. Check this out. This is where real shit come in. I was never a Tom Brady fan, just like I wasn't a Kobe Bryant fan. One thing both of those men did is force me to be fans of them.
Okay, I was about to say, because I was about to get up from the set.
But hold on. That's what your ass get for not having patience. You gotta hear a nigga out.
I'm glad you said that.
Even when you not a fan of somebody, you can still be honest about what it is they do. Like, it's certain rappers that I might not be a fan of because of some experiences we didn't have with each other, but if he bumping, I'm be like, that nigga music still hard. You see what I'm saying? So like Tom Brady still that guy.
Tom Brady, go.
It's like this. If you got antics around it, I can't shake that shit. Like, if you got, like, okay, you won, but
Oh, you mean like what you mean like the flake gate? You talking about the deflate?
If you got an asterisk with you, I'm like, bro.
What's the asterisk? The deflate gate?
That's a lot of shit.
Or the spy gate?
All kind of shit. I can't get past it. Like
Hey,
LeBron.
let me tell you something, bro.
Like when I go to when I speak on LeBron, right?
Man, come on, bro. You can look at whatever you want, bro.
You still
gotta play the game.
You still gotta.
I want to hear.
I can take steroids right now, and I won't be able to hit a baseball.
See, that's different.
No. See, now look. Now we sitting there going through comparison to sports and all that shit. I want to take it back to music.
We gonna get back to it.
But am I lying though?
Music the same
I
way.
can take steroid right now, and I cannot hit 100-mile-per-hour.
That's true. That's true.
So they shouldn't penalize the boys.
He said music the same way.
Nah, that's baseball though. In football, that shit help you.
And that same little group with
I want to hear what you guys say.
Tom Brady, LeBron James, and Drake.
Wait, Drake.
Damn.
All of them got the same little shit.
You can't say that,
bro. Come on, bro. It's
Nah,
an asterisk
Drake,
with all of them,
dude.
especially Drake.
Drake, that
But
dude.
no. I want to ask you a question
too.
Because
Eminem,
you just ruined it, bro. You just fucked it up. You just fucked up. Y'all, you got
I'm a
two
rap
guys.
head. I'm a
You
rap
got two
head.
guys that say that in the music, right? And we've been having our debates the whole time.
Let's get it.
You said some fucked up shit. You said some real fucked up shit, lady. You said some real fucked up shit, lady. Now these two boys are right here from Atlanta.
What you say?
Right?
Oh, you talking about with the comparison?
No, yeah. So what are y'all opinion on Eminem as a rapper?
I can't get jiggy with that shit, man.
Okay.
I feel like he's the best at what he does.
Technical. He's the best technical.
And that's what I say. He got
rapper.
skills.
But all that,
But I don't listen.
He the best at
chop
what
my
he
mama
do.
up, my Kim up, and put it in the trunk, and
So you saying you ain't bumping that?
I can't bump that.
You know them.
I mean, I'm not bumping it either.
I'm bumping that shit.
I'm not bumping it in my car
at all.
It ain't got enough bass in it. But if I'm at the house,
But do y'all know how many people say they can't fuck with crunk music because they ain't rapping?
I don't know not one person don't mess with crunk music.
I know a couple people that don't.
Don't mess with crunk music.
because they say you're not rapping. You got a loud beat and you got a loud beat with bass.
Where they from?
He said, where they from?
They must be from. Where they from?
No, I mean, I know it's people from Louisiana.
New
South,
York
from Alabama, you know what I'm saying?
really don't be fucking with shit like that
Yeah.
because New
I
York.
fuck with crunk music. Yeah. I don't mind jumping around and leaving that bitch in the burn
nah.
500
Hey,
calories.
you know what
But
I think?
okay, before a game, you gonna
play?
want to listen to some hype, something to
but
hype
see,
you up.
Before you
But
go
see,
to the
for me-
club.
See, for me though, I'm already like I'm pumped up already to the max. I'm just a pumped up nigga.
Right.
Me, like I grew up with this man. Like I'm always ready at any time of day.
So
Like,
you
I
are
bring
crunk.
myself-
So you are the epitome of crunk.
Yeah.
But I bring
See,
myself
crunk-
down.
see-
I bring myself down so I can focus for a game.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
But then what people don't realize, we making crunk like it is a music.
Right.
Crunk is a lifestyle.
Well, like,
Crunk is not music. It's about it's anthems. It's what it means. It means bringing everybody together, partying. You know what I'm saying? That's what crunk is. It's about represent where you from. Like how you say, I know where all y'all from. In the first minute I met y'all. That's what crunk is. Represent where you
Where you
from.
from, yeah.
Being proud of where you from.
Anthems.
Standing up. You know what I'm saying? For what you believe in. You feel me? So that's what crunk is. It's not a genre of music. It's a way of life. You feel me?
Lifestyle.
Yeah,
well,
straight up.
So you've been had your hair since 2005?
Since 2001.
Yeah.
You had that shit too though.
I done cut that shit,
I done
though.
cut it 100
Yeah,
times.
yeah, you had to.
We had a coach that didn't let you goddamn have
I be hating on
facial
people with
hair,
dreads.
dreads, no none of that
I be
shit.
hating. I be
His
hating.
can't grow.
I be hating with people with dreads because.
All you gotta do is go to Turkey. You go to Turkey, man. They'll hook you up,
So
man.
look, like wait though, like I've been trying to make the, I've been trying to debate. Should I go get my shit glued on?
Don't get in your
Hold on. You trying to get you a man unit?
He trying to
Give me some weed,
Go
man.
get you a fade. Go get you a fade.
So look, he said he
unit.
kind of jealous or hate people with dreads. So
No, I say hate on people with
Hey,
dreads.
my bad.
Man, you need to cut that shit.
yeah, so now-
you can't even wash that.
This
But
my point.
Meanwhile, like man, shit, I
This
wish I
my
could grow
point.
them
Just
bitches.
like with the music thing, it's all about like you know how many people say they wish they was 6'4", 6'5", and can goddamn it run 4'5".
No,
Yeah.
for
You
real.
see what I'm saying?
Nah,
so
fact.
it's like Would you trade that for the dream?
Nope.
No, I wouldn't trade that for the dream.
No, fuck your ass.
I wouldn't trade that. I wouldn't trade that
So
for.
it's a time and a place for everything. That's the reason why when I hear people hate on Crunk, when I hear people hate on New York rappers, when I hear people hate on Memphis rappers, I be like,
New York rap
or
trash, though.
People hate
New York
on
rap
Eminem. I'm like, it's a time and a place for everything. That man is the
But
number
why am I
one
hating
selling
on him, though?
rapper.
I just don't like him.
No, you
like
never
him.
said
I
that
didn't
you
say he
don't
was
like him.
trash.
Yes, you
You
did.
did.
Yes,
You
you
did.
did.
You did.
No, I said hi.
Man,
but
no,
my
man.
name is what? My name is
You
That's
said that
Trash.
shit
Out of
I
all
said
the songs
that
that
is
man
trash.
got, you call that one out?
That
I don't
is-
like that one either.
That's what he introduced himself to the world with. First impression is a what?
Hey, what's that song he got with Akon? That shit trash.
He had some
Smack
trash
that,
songs.
Smack that, girl, there we go.
But who don't have whack songs? I guarantee y'all made a lot of songs that didn't make the cut.
But
Shit,
they
hold
all
on.
whack, though.
We
They all whack,
fucking
though.
rap. How many songs didn't make the cut on shit we put
But
out?
was it whack,
You got
though?
30 songs and you only use it 16 to 17.
No,
What
fact.
ain't whack?
We'll do
What
100
ain't not
songs
good
and only
enough?
use like
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, you. It's
And
it's
it's the fact that nobody gonna fucking sit there and listen that 30.
No,
so
the
you gotta
problem,
give him a little bit.
the problem is not if it's whack or not. The problem is when you stand on whack shit.
yeah, yeah.
Like nigga, you know that shit whack and niggas like, yeah, nigga.
Hold on.
This shit hard.
Hold
Stand
on.
on business.
Y'all got somebody that put some whack shit out, and it was so whack that it made you start liking it after hearing it so much.
Oh no, they do that all the time.
Goes all in my
Trinidad
chest.
James.
No, that shit was hard.
Oh, what?
That shit was hard.
I don't think it was
That shit was
hard.
hard.
Boy, that shit
That was
boo
a lucky
boo.
song.
That's
That
when
was a
you
lucky
hear
song.
something a million times,
Yeah.
your
That
mind
shit-
Nah, as soon as
programs.
that shit come on, that shit.
Hey, bro, that shit garbage.
I'm gonna tell you, like me, I'm not a real big like rap guy. Like I'm really not. I don't do
You like
a whole.
R&B.
You just a big
No,
guy.
it's not that. Like I'm a cool, like you know what I'm saying. I like. Man, I like
Sade?
all kinds of different. I like, oh man, I like all kinds of different shit though. Like I grew up obviously with BG, Juvenile. You know what I'm saying? That's how I grew up. So I went from there. When I moved from Louisiana, I started listening to like other stuff like Linkin Park. Like
I love
you know what I'm
Linkin
saying?
Park. I love
like
Linkin
Linkin Park, like you know, Imagine Dragons, like shit like that. Like that's what I like. I'm
Alternative
really
rock.
like that.
Yeah,
Just,
Alternative rock.
just imagine him being in the club and you catching an elbow from him.
Oh my God, no.
Listen.
Yeah, you can't
I stayed
dance
away,
the
though.
crowd. We'll put him on the crowd to dance.
When I was in college, the same thing like these boys said, like y'all made our college years epic. But we would go to Tuskegee from Auburn. Like we would go to Tuskegee and go out there. And every time the motherfuckers went to Tuskegee, somebody came back, knotted up.
Yeah, it's same with us. It's
Somebody
always
came
a
back,
fight.
knotted up and said, man, what happened to you? Man, we got to fight in that bitch
gonna
caught
get
me
to
with that
fighting.
bottle. And the boys came in and saved me. But we got the thumping outside. Like, why? So what happened? Man, they jumping all over the place, spilling drinks.
Harrison Lounge.
Yeah. Like,
You go to
like that.
Tuskegee, you fighting. The moment they recognize you ain't one of them, yeah, you jacking. And we knew we was fighting when we would
I
go
ain't
there.
I ain't had no problem in skiing.
Yeah.
So
Look,
check this.
I was sure about to ask him something.
Go
like-
ahead, Rob.
So I believe it's nothing new under the sun, right? I just think we all repeating lives that already came before us. Like Michael Jackson been singing about groupies. If you really listen to him, Dirty Diana, shit like that. What was the groupie life like during y'all time coming up?
Oh man, it's amazing. I mean, it was amazing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think it's anybody, man. You know what I mean? If you got motion, you feel me? The girl's gonna come. I actually judge what I'm doing by what the ladies doing. Like if the ladies start flocking, they start hitting you up, DM me. I'm like, okay, I must be doing something. I must be doing something. But if ain't nobody, if you ain't got no girls nowhere, you ain't doing shit.
But it
trying
wasn't
to
no,
find
it wasn't no social media when y'all first hit. Though.
Yeah, it was perfect. It was perfect, man. We know we got some tapes out there somewhere. I don't know who got them, but it's some VHSs out there somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Some DVDs or something.
Keep the motherfucker, better keep the motherfucker where they
I'm
at.
telling you, but I hope they'll never come out. But
They
please,
bring-
but please.
So did y'all watch the documentary, the Freak Nick?
Yeah.
Just about to ask.
Oh, that's out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's out.
we just watched it.
Did y'all see yourselves?
I was about to say,
Oh, no, I
I
was too young. I was too young.
Nah, but I'm friends with the lady on Facebook. And she was like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed.
I bet.
She just put, I'm so embarrassed.
Especially if you got a husband now.
And they're like, yeah, bitch, we saw you.
Yeah.
We saw your ass.
She was wilding out.
Just they say she was turning up, and somebody put the link of her in the comments on the shit that they.
So look,
and she deleted the post.
them women are the age now they have children, right?
Yeah.
They 48, 50 something.
I tell a lot of women the things they do really have an effect on your children. A lot of women don't understand why you keep getting suspended. Because I got to keep fighting motherfuckers talking about they fucked you because of what you put out there. You see what I'm saying? Because boys, I mean, right? If we had social media when I was young, the shit I would use as ammunition, because we check in Memphis, the shit I say about your mama is gonna automatically start fights. So do y'all
tell a nigga lump your ass up?
Y'all, come on, man. I ain't taking no ass whooping under no circumstance. But anyway, so do y'all boys think that social media is good for relationships or bad for them?
Horrible. It's horrible, bro.
Why?
It's changing the landscape of relationships.
All you gotta do is like.
What you mean? What
all
y'all
They
good.
say sleeping on the couch here the weed.
Liking pictures, bro.
Jeff, if you like a picture, yeah, that's cool.
I had to tell my girl, I'm like, look, babe, it's nothing. Like, I'm just liking the pictures. Now she's starting to be like, okay.
They really think niggas get pussy off of liking pictures. And
What you mean?
Depends on how many you like in a row.
What you do? If I want to send a DM,
depends on how many of her pictures you like in a row. That distinguishes that.
I'm gonna need to see stats on that because I don't believe niggas
It all
getting
depends
pussy.
on you. It all depends. If she like you,
what's your strategy?
if she like you, if she,
It's all about your strategy.
yeah, if you like enough pictures in a row,
Yeah.
You gonna get some pussy.
she gonna wonder what's going on.
Yeah.
So you know how many niggas like they pictures? They be having a
It
hundred.
gotta be somebody she
yeah,
like at
yeah,
least.
yeah.
It
I
can't
know,
just
but
be.
I'm just saying
It
like.
depends on the dude.
But why do women think just because you like the picture you can get
Rock,
the pussy?
rock,
You
rock,
can't.
rock,
I got the answer.
Hold on.
I got the answer. You can go first.
I got this. So if you got this chick, she a 9, 10, fine as hell. You go to your Instagram page and she don't like every picture on
That's
your Instagram
different.
of you. What are you gonna do?
I'm a nigga. That's different.
But why
they
is
do
it not no
the same
difference?
thing.
It ain't no difference. If you somebody they interested in, 666, right? Like you said, if somebody they got the 3 6s,
I barely make all that shit.
Like make, you know what I'm saying? So you don't think they gonna wonder and come back to your page and
but
do the same
like I
shit?
said, but
Get
you
your
hold on. You got niggas that's not 6 feet tall. Don't make 6 figures and all that, liking women's
And they-
pictures
and-
and getting in trouble for it.
Right,
They
got
woman need to sit back and be like, this nigga ain't getting no pussy off of liking pictures.
But
She gave it to him,
it's
so
an
why she
ego.
gonna
It's an
think
ego
that?
But
thing.
let me add to that though.
What if your girl
But
likes
it's like
a
you
picture
gotta
of somebody
understand
else?
that women don't really think logical sometimes, but they also be in competition with the next bitch. So they think that, hey yo, you need to only see me. Why are you acknowledging her? Why are you under her comments and shit like that? Just like, bro, we just be liking. We'll forget that we like the shit. You know what I'm saying? It don't be nothing.
No,
Like, damn, she got a fat ass.
We'll like some shit like
You know what I'm
no
saying?
lie.
That's it.
It's not always about the woman. I might see something in your background.
Man, come
No,
on.
I'm dead fucking serious.
Well, you need to comment.
No, see, no,
I like your background.
No,
You
check
get
this
what I'm
out.
talking
No, check this
You
out.
should know.
He an artist, right? He'll know this. Like, if I see something that because I consider myself an artist. I take pictures. I do all kind of shit. Like, I can see something in the background. A picture really worth 1,000 words to me. I can see something that I like, or it could be your caption I like. It might not even be the girl.
I feel you.
You see what I'm saying?
Hey yo, the lighting can be
I'm gonna
fire.
use that.
I
like the background.
Hey, the
Not the
lighting.
girl
can
with her ass out. I like the background.
hey, look, the lighting in the picture could be fire. The picture itself
Facts.
could be fire. Or she had a nice ass outfit, or the picture was shot dope. It was a dope ass picture.
My wife get
know
mad
what I
at
mean?
me because
You can't like it.
we'll watch a movie and I will be critiquing the lighting of the fucking film. Like, why are you watching it for that? I'm like, man, I'm thinking about what kind of lens they use and all kind of shit. Like,
Wait, so you telling me she get mad at you for that? For that
no,
shit?
it's not super mad, but
Not
she's like,
super,
just
'cause some of
just watch the movie.
Yeah,
you know
'cause
what I'm
some
saying?
of the
I'm
shit-
like,
I be
man,
wondering-
that's some bad ass shooting they doing. Like, this shit got to be 8K. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking like that whole time. A woman thinking you trying to get some pussy. Like, a picture ain't never got me no pussy. So I don't get what the big deal is. But a woman doing it in the opposite, she can get dick easily.
Oh yeah, no. If a girl like,
It's the
you know,
same-
multiple
it-
pictures of me,
It
I'm,
depends on who. It depends on the dude, bro.
Bro, use
she got
a,
my attention.
y'all famous rappers use a famous football player, and y'all still can't get women faster than a woman that ain't nobody can get men.
You're right. I mean,
so it's different.
It's definitely different.
No, today's different. I think it's easier to get pussy.
You think it's easier to get pussy than it's for a woman to get dick?
Oh, definitely.
I think, yeah.
Oh,
you know what?
Definitely.
Right. I got it.
What?
I got it. I figured it out. Let me talk. Let me cook. All right, look. Because niggas ain't going no more.
Niggas ain't going no more. I ain't seen a nigga that ain't going.
Cause listen,
they're worth.
Listen.
Right.
Let me cook.
Niggas knowing they worth.
Listen, the reason why I can vouch for that because niggas ain't going because now women are putting all these astronomical expectations just to get your time. Hey, look, your ass gotta be 6'12". Your ass gotta be this, that, and the third. This, that, and the third. Just to so I can pay my money on you, just so we can eat and do this, that, and the third.
But if she just want to fuck, you gonna give her the dick.
I think it's the ratio, bro.
Yeah, it is.
For every dude, it's like 10 women, bro.
Yeah,
it is. It's easy to get pussy. It's so easy.
It's the ratio. So women are literally fighting over dudes.
The same nigga though. They ain't just
the same nigga.
Yeah.
That's
one man getting majority.
They only like they got a tight. I tell women all the time that their own preferences is what hurt them.
Exactly.
Because they eliminate so many men that can be that perfect guy that they want. Instead, all them want the top motherfucker. And I'm sorry, when a man know that all these women want him, he's not finna settle for one. You know how long it took to become a nigga that every woman want?
Fact.
He's not finna settle for one.
It be threes that be wanting like top, 10 type
You
niggas.
see it all the time on the internet.
And
they want LeBron.
So it's like I always ask women, like, do y'all understand the pressures men gotta go through? So it's like, my nigga, we got all these females. It's like, okay, it's like 10-1. So it's like, damn, we gotta filter through all these females.
You gotta test them.
Yeah, we gotta fuck them all.
They know what I'm saying?
Let me see which one.
Damn, like, you know what I'm saying? They don't understand the frustrations and the worries and all the shit we gotta go through on a day-to-day basis.
That's true. So y'all saying y'all believe that men fucking multiple women is nothing and women fucking multiple men is
definitely something.
Yeah, it's a different situation because they'll fuck out of retaliation.
The women back there going crazy. They want to get so mad.
That's what I'm talking about. They'll fuck another nigga out of retaliation.
Spiteful.
Yeah.
We don't fuck nobody out of
We just want to put our ex on there.
That's what they don't understand. They love to say, why is it different, this and that? Because you have a man not thinking about you at all when he fuck another woman. The only thing that make you come up is to try to keep you from finding out. Your whole reason as a woman for fucking another man is to hurt me.
Yeah. Well, it's a reason. Keyword. It's a reason.
Let's get a woman in here, man.
It's a reason why they fucking.
What y'all got to say?
It's a reason why.
What you got to say? Well, you got to get on the mic. We can't hear you.
We can bring him on now because come on,
come on, please.
What you got to say? Who got something to say? Oh, they getting quiet now. They were back there loud to the morning.
They putting their notes together.
See, another thing. See, I'm gonna piss them off again, and then we'll go back to the crunk music. See,
Here we go.
Yeah.
You come
Come on, man.
Come on, Ronald.
Let's go.
So women talk all this shit, right? Black women are the most beautiful creatures on the planet, right?
Say that shit loud.
Women will say all these things and then their actions are contradicted right behind it. For example, with a podcast, woman will talk all that shit, then you tell her to come on camera, she won't have her camera on. She want to talk without the camera on, right? Because my hair ain't done. My this
Cat.
What else you
say? That shit.
What you got to say?
You're one woman and you're did up right now, right? So check this out.
She smell good. She smell good too.
I have the luxury of doing it without makeup too. But go ahead.
So you can.
Oh shit! They come.
Let me give up my seat for the
ladies. We don't want y'all to give up y'all seats. So
you gotta be a gentleman.
Because we're gonna make room for. My point is this: you're one woman, right?
Cameras are rolling.
Audio rolling in 5, 4, 3, 2. Man, look, facts over feelings. We had to take a quick pause for station identification because we got a little out of control. You know what I'm saying? Got a little too lit, too crunk.
There you
we
go.
got a little
too crunk. There we go.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's the because I was about to ask you. So, like I said, I've been a fan of Lil Jon saying B.I.B.I. that, you know what I'm saying, all the way to when y'all boys came through. I got a couple questions, but the first one I always wondered, can Lil Jon rap a 16 or 12?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You heard him rap a 12 verse.
Oh, yeah.
I don't believe you.
Y'all had to go and listen to Shout a Freaky Little Song. You know, John used to rap before he started chanting.
So he just figured out that was his best. That was the best thing that worked for him, I guess.
Yeah, so after who you with, he just stuck with the chant thing. Yeah.
Who you with? Everywhere.
Yeah.
Hey, he a fucking genius. He don't get credit enough for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking. I haven't heard him spit no lyrics. That's the reason why Dave Chappelle made fun of him, because no one's heard him rap.
But think about this though: if you ain't really got to sit in that, if you really ain't got to sit down with a pen and pad and put all of your thoughts on paper, do all this sweating and worry about if the shit gonna sound good or not, when you could just sit up there and think about shit, I could just go say this to a nice, loud, fast beat and get them motherfuckers to jumping around. Oh, I'm just gonna put that out. That's much easier.
It makes sense because you gotta think about it. We all like different varieties of food. You ain't gonna go and eat lobster every day. You ain't gonna eat steak every day. So to bring something different to the table is smart as fuck. So I don't put everybody in the same group and say in music you have to rap.
But think
and spit bars.
Think about this though. It's harder in music to come up with a hook than it is a verse. So you got a person that is literally screaming something at the top of his lungs every time he say something. It gotta be fire. Imagine saying some whack shit, screaming like it. That. You feel what I'm saying? So Lil Jon is basically putting together a bunch of hooks. You see what I'm saying? The whole verse is a hook.
You may be right. That's tricky.
People can't even come up with one catchy hook.
I never thought that a hook was harder than a 16.
Shit, that's the meat.
I always thought the 16 was harder than a hook.
I think rapping,
but you know how to write a 16 because of the hook, because you give you something to talk about.
But I think rapping in general is just hard. Like, you got your part on our theme song, you got your part on our theme song, and I listen to the shit and I'm be like, bro, I can't do that shit. I'm not about to put myself out there making some shit talking about
facts.
You
gotta understand this. Me and him weren't even rappers. The niggas that was rappers in school, and we was just doing it. I don't know if it was a dare or what. We got in the studio. All them bumping ass niggas got mic fright, and we made a song, and it went from there. It was like, I guess we rap now because they were scared. So
how the hook go?
Talking about facts over feeling?
Yeah. Just repeating it. Get that bit right.
That motherfucker hard.
Man, play it. Can we play it?
Would they be able to hear it?
Facts over feelings. He got headphones under the table he can pull up. Yeah, let him hear it. Let him hear it. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, we ain't bullshitting, but I'm mad. I ain't gonna lie. I give him credit. Shit, we can do the fucking rap shit. I had a different mindset.
Not me. When y'all start rapping, I'm gonna excuse myself. I'm gonna get up.
Let me know I'm ready.
I got a song I always want to be at. See, I don't want to be the nigga on stage rapping.
See, but if y'all got a freestyle, let it go.
And going city to city and shit like that. I really be wanting to bump into these young cats that's out here. I can write for a motherfucker all day long. Yeah. Like, I still got a song called Batman that I love to get to some young nigga out here. It had a club going crazy. And like,
but they got sections now, so they ain't
I'm a fucking, but still, I'm a fucking grown ass man with children. I don't want to be on no tour and all that.
Man, you don't think they got grown men with kids, children?
They got 3 Grammys. They want to do that. I don't want to do that. I love fucking playing video games with my son.
No, you playing?
Yeah, playing.
I'm trying to cut it off because it's loud as hell.
Nah, they want to hear it.
Well, shit.
Yeah, just play the hook right quick.
Hey.
Hey. That shit hard.
Do it. Let go.
Yeah, they on there, not me.
Okay.
Facts over feelings.
Okay.
Facts over feelings. Straight facts over feelings. Facts over feelings. Facts over feelings. Facts over feelings. Straight facts. Facts. Yeah. Yeah. Let's talk about drug dealers.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, you ain't gotta get them folks all this shit, man. Hey, we can come on, man.
So let me tell y'all a little bit about this dude here, though, man.
That motherfucker home.
But a little bit about this cat here,
bragging
man.
about shit like that. Like,
But this dude right here, man, I've been knowing this dude most of my life, right?
Yeah.
And he got some albums out. He got some songs that go. He just
politics.
He got twin sons now, and that's where he put his music. His passion for music, he put into his kids. No,
10-year-old twin.
Yeah, he got 10-year-old twins.
I want to cut you off right now. You know what's fucked up?
Yeah.
We've been the victims of politics twice. The fucking NFL shit. Bunch of motherfuckers we were way better than, but we went to a black college. That shit is real. We can do a whole segment on that. I can break that shit down.
Man, listen,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna disagree with you.
Obviously, I know you probably don't.
But if you
that.
good, they will find you.
But see, they found me, and guess what they did? They decided to use black college against me, for example. And I know we're getting off topic.
No.
Right?
This is important.
Yeah, but for example, my freshman year to my senior year, it was 3 other guys in the same SWAC conference that played with me. I was freshman of the year, defensive player of the year, led SWAC in tackles, sacks for loss, most hits on the quarterback than anybody in the nation. They told me I had a lack of competition. The other guys that got drafted, they 6'3", 6'4", 6'5". They amazing. How? And I'm destroying them every single time we play.
But the competition is harder than yours.
No, they played against the same people I played against.
So it's measurables then.
So I'm putting up 17, 18 tackles. They getting 6 or 7. Yet they get drafted because they're measurables. So when you're a guy, see, this the business side of it. When you don't have the God givens, when God don't give it to you, you gotta go.
Why are you pointing at me?
I'm pointing at you because it is. I'm pointing at you because it is.
Because you're blessed.
I can't make
regular nigga.
Yeah, you ain't no regular nigga.
Hell no.
I can't make myself be your size. So when you don't have the size that God gave you or the speed that God gave you, you need to go to a bigger school and see white folks about that money. See, when you
put ass in the seats.
When you go to the big white schools, those people follow their favorite players to the NFL, to the NBA. Hey, black college people only supporting their son. You see what I'm saying? So it's a business, and when you don't understand the business of it, you only get one shot at this life. That's why I say we've been screwed twice. Because not only did we get screwed on the NFL shit, because I know I done outplayed every nigga I ever stepped up against. I can hang my hat on that. Then when it comes to the music, same thing.
What happened in the music?
It's politics.
Like, what you mean?
Because music ain't about who's the best rapper. It's not about that.
You just gotta get the right ear, man. It's
about who you know.
How much money you putting in?
Yeah, what they think you. Yeah, and if you pay the right motherfucker, because I look at Dolph, right? Rest his soul. Dolph was whack as fuck when he first came out. Like, Dolph couldn't even stay on a beat, but he was paying the right people. Somebody gave him the blueprint on that, and while he was paying the right people, he got better because Dolph got hard as fuck.
Dolph hard.
Yeah, he got better. So that's what I'm saying.
Favorite rappers, yeah.
That's one thing. Like, when you don't know these things, now he know that he can guide his sons the right direction, as far as business wise. Now, you know what I'm saying? Because it don't matter how good you is at rapping. If you know the business, you can make it in this shit. You ain't gotta be the best.
So
lyrics.
this is a talent that gets overlooked in the music business. Business is a talent. You know what I'm saying? Just because you can rap, just because you can sing, that's cool. But business is also a talent.
I like that.
So you need to, if you're not talented if you're not talented at business, you need to get a talented business person around you to do it. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a team. It's the same with music, just like sports. You cannot play the game of music with one person, 2 people. It's just like football. You need 11 people on each side. You see what I'm saying? Basketball, you need 5 people on there. If you don't have a talented person at each position, you will lose.
Facts.
And that's just the reality of it. You could be the best rapper in the world, but if you ain't got a good manager, if you ain't got a good administrative person, it takes a team to win.
Why ain't nobody putting that game out here in the game? Like, that shit a secret.
Because black people hide game from each other.
All the time.
I could agree.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because, like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that's a lot of shit that I'm finding out today that I didn't even know.
Yeah.
With y'all.
You gotta approach
y'all been
music
a part
like
of our
sports.
lives and I ain't even fucking know it. You see what I'm saying? Like,
You also got to know that, you know, with anything that you're doing nowadays, payola's a motherfucker.
Yeah, that paper is amazing.
Yeah, but business, you still have to know who to pay.
Yeah.
I done seen niggas with.
I did it.
Think
Throw
about
money with it the wrong.
Yeah, think about BMF. Think about BMF. Meech. He had the most money in the world.
Yeah.
And he still couldn't get his artists, who was it? Blue Da Vinci. He still couldn't get his artists on because
he did something wrong.
But you can have the money, but you still gotta pay the right people and you gotta move the right way.
Right.
Period. If just because he was black, I know plenty of people like this that they ain't played a sport that couldn't make it. I know tall people who can't play basketball.
Facts.
I be like, man, that nigga tall for no reason.
Hey, but listen, but you say that though. Took my son out to eat one day, right, at this restaurant.
Which one?
Braden.
Shit. He bigger than him.
But look, P game though. I took him out. Our server was about 6'7", 6'8", about 350.
He's all on the table.
I looked at Braden and I said, see him? Yeah. Bigger than you. Bitch serving tables. Better get your shit together and put in the work that you need to do.
That was
You
good
gotta
for
do
him
it,
to
like,
see.
Like, and then I showed him, he said he want to go to big Division I. And now this was years ago now. He want to go to big Division I. So I pulled up Mercer roster. I pulled up Mercer roster. I said, look at that. The lineman, 6'5", 300, 6'6", 300, 6'4", 290, 6'5". I said, you see that?
Shit growing trees now.
Motherfuckers big too. With that Mercer.
Yeah.
You say
Mercer
you want
that
to go.
he ain't even looking at.
Ain't thinking nothing about it.
Yeah.
Right? So I say, you got the measurables. Now you just got to use it the right way, which he does great. Commit to Clemson. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
he
that's
good.
what's up. That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So he put in the work.
That's why I got the
Definitely
Georgia
work.
State hat on. My son,
You know what though? You know what? I wanted to talk to you about that, man, because I see Georgia State just offered. They just hired a new coach who's a running back coach at UGA, and they building a nice little staff around him. So you say you got a son that's
What your son do, man?
He played DB.
All right.
Where?
Georgia State. That's what
he
he
played Georgia State now. So what's so
Is he good?
He's
Don't answer as a father.
no, he man, look, listen. So
that's probably the last thing he probably want to say about him is he's good.
So yeah, I was finna say because I always tell him there's always more work to be done. You know what I'm saying? And he was one of those guys that, you know, in the in Pop One and all that stuff, he was always small like me. He didn't know he was going. Nobody knew. The coaches know. They always be like, "Hey, he undersized," you know.
Sprouted up.
Didn't know he was going to end up being 6'2", super long wingspan. I'm talking about he's huge.
Yeah, so
you know what I'm saying?
and when he played?
DB.
Oh, DB at 6'2", they want that right now.
That's a monster.
So now I know we just here chat, but see now this is my area right now. Man, what's your son's name, man?
It ain't Devin. It ain't Devin Prince.
Devin Prince.
Southside. He's Southside. You know
so
what I'm saying?
high school you went to?
He went to Riverwood.
Riverwood.
So,
okay,
so,
right
so
there.
like I said, he didn't grow until he was like 12th grade.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? So
Devin
he
Prince.
came in as a preferred walk-on. And at his school, he said, when he was going on, he said, I'm making a declaration. He said that I will be on the team and that he will. So he going into his second year.
Yeah.
He didn't get a chance to play last year. You know, freshman, he didn't get a chance
So
to
he
play.
was 2022.
All right.
Yeah.
He was
So,
22.
hey,
So where he played his Pop One ball at?
He played at Welcome Hall. He played at Sandtown.
Sandtown Vikings.
probably ran across.
I know all that.
Yeah.
Because I had a team that played
I know
do all that
all
shit.
about your league.
Yeah.
Red shirt and as a freshman, we got to stop letting people act like that's a bad thing. I wish I fucking red shirt as a freshman. You get another year. Another year is great
And
to
give it time
get.
to develop, man.
I wish I didn't play as a fucking freshman. That way I would have knew more about the game. I ain't fucking know the plays when I was out there
And
playing.
he work his butt off every day. He work his butt off. He working harder than everybody.
He one of them. I won't follow him. Is he one of these cats?
I got you.
Yeah,
I'm
put it in there. I won't follow him.
But man, he working his butt off. So that's why when you were saying what you were saying, I was like, oh yeah, I already know what you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna send it to you.
So he went over there to Riverwood at the time with Robert Edwards and
So Robert
and the coach
Edwards had just left.
He had just left, and then
Then he came in. He played wide receiver, number 19.
Okay.
In the beginning.
So look, just to switch gears one time.
Send it to you.
What's up with this movie though, man? The director?
Yes, sir.
Let's see what the director
the newest Crunkest director in Atlanta, man.
Yeah,
This man did 7 movies in 1 year. He told
Seven movies. Then
I'm
you
looking at
got a aspiring actor right there too.
Me too.
I did 11.
11. Nah,
11.
hold on. Wait a minute. I want to say this to you before you break down the history of the movies and all that. Something that Atlanta gotta stop doing is using these whack ass people to represent our culture, bro. Like, I hate seeing Tyler Perry movies with gangsters and shit. That shit be so whack.
Hey, bro, hold up.
Don't be him.
Bro.
You need a gangster, you got me. You need a hooper. I hate to see a nigga that can't hoop or play football in the movie.
Bro, I hate to say this, though, Shawty. Like,
I mean, I fuck with all the kids.
Tyler Perry from New Orleans.
Yeah, Tyler Perry's more different from New
You get
Orleans.
what I'm saying, though.
No, I'm talking shit. But
No, you're not. I'm from the area. I get it. I don't really
like-
I don't like a lot of shit he do.
it's like they salute to him.
Wait, what I missed?
It's like Tyler Perry.
Because I don't like movies when I don't believe the actor.
Oh, I got you.
It's just like, to me.
I believe him wholehearted in all the shit he does.
Who?
Tyler Perry.
No,
Elaborate.
You get it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
okay.
talking about
Somewhere.
like look at Tyler Perry movies when reason why I hop on the gangster part is because that'd be the worst part. Then you had a man, he gotta make a man be the worst man in the world.
Okay, so let me break this
and then
shit down.
some simp come save the day.
Yeah, let me break his shit down, right? He has an issue, or he has a pattern of all the villains will be dark complected.
Yes,
people.
dark complected men. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I hate that shit about him. And also, his stories is not relatable to the average black people. Everybody is not staying in Buckhead. You know what I'm saying? He only did one movie that we can so-called relate to, which was Daddy's Little Girls. Since then,
That's the gangsters I hate in that movie. That
since
dude was whack
then,
as
he
fuck.
ain't done nothing that the average black person can actually relate to. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to be upper class. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to be this, that, and the third. And it's like, bro, we don't go through shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The typical person in the trenches or is just living, you know what I'm saying, like not regular 9 to 5 people. And then also, it just seemed whitewashed to me. It just seemed like, bro, it's like that shit ain't authentic. You know what I'm saying?
I get it far as the business side of making money.
He be
like,
having some fine ass actors.
he can always do
Fine ass
that.
actresses,
He's gonna cater to women, which I don't blame him. That's what's making money.
he's
But
sweet.
not women. Women spend more money than we do, so I would do that
he's
too.
sweet.
But my thing is that, because he is sweet, pause. My thing is this, if you a man, you need to cater to either the whole household or to men's point of view. He tells stories from
He got
a
$1
woman's
billion.
point. Man, fuck
I
all that, bro.
think
They got $1 billion.
Tyler Perry is the master P of movies. Once he got in, he just kept dropping.
Yeah, he got a formula.
Drop.
He got one
All kinds of
formula.
What he
he just
doing
dropped
works. So my point is, he's left an avenue for others to show the real shit.
My thing is this. I'm a Spike Lee. I follow behind Spike Lee.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, he outside of that, to me, Spike Lee never sold out. Because he do shit that's pretty much unapologetically for us.
What's my boy Snowfall, director Snowfall?
Singleton.
John Singleton as well.
John
He
Singleton.
gone though. We ain't got him no
Those
more.
No, I'm just saying those,
directors were unapologetically writing stuff for us.
Facts.
Tyler Perry apologetically writes shit for us. So he wants to be like, okay, I'm writing stories for black people, but white people, y'all like it too? You know what I'm saying? Fuck what they think. No offense.
Stand
but,
on it, stand
You know what
on
I'm
it,
saying?
yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's like, my nigga, this is a piece of art that you selling. You know what I'm saying? That should always come first when it comes to this type of art form. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta put the art first. You know what I'm saying? Like,
How do you put the art first when you winning?
I'm gonna tell you, because I'm winning right now, right?
You got Tyler Perry money?
I'm getting them. So I'm winning because I follow my heart and my instinct. I don't follow the trend of what everybody like.
like
Right now, I'm under distribution. My company is called Blacker Than Black Productions for a reason. My logo look the way it looks for a reason, because I want motherfuckers to understand that my production comes from the heart and soul of people that look like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wear my chains, Allah on my neck, everywhere I go. I could be in a room full of Jews. I'm gonna let them know I put God first. Don't try me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
but that has to make it harder.
I don't give a fuck. I don't want to take the shortcut. I don't want this to be a fast burn. I want the short. I want my shit to be a long burning situation.
You want that blunt to burn?
Yeah, like I don't.
You just went all the way to California to get it.
Exactly. Like I want everything to last forever. You know what I'm saying? So my shit gonna have substance. You know what I'm saying? That's why I appreciate Don P for coming to me, because I was looking for this type of project to work on.
Man, y'all done with the movie?
Hell no. You want to be in it?
Let's do it.
So that's what I was wondering. Are y'all like taking old video clips and narrating it, or you got actors acting as? Man, you got to have me in that movie.
Yeah, it's actors playing.
Come on, man. We got nothing but no names, and we pretty much.
I ain't got no name.
So look, we got nothing. So this is the beauty of our project, right? I'm a few years younger than Don P. I ain't gonna put his age out there.
You're a lot of years younger than me.
Same age as him.
Okay,
we 40 years.
Okay, I'm 37.
Yeah, you ain't.
You ain't
so, but at the end of the day, look, I can relate to the story because I was a fly on the wall. Mm-hmm. He just found out in 2024 I was on his street team, so I seen everything just about. You know what I'm saying? Every artist out here, I was on the street team, from Yin Yang Twins, everybody. So I know.
So little.
So it's like, I know. And the crazy thing about it is, at 37, 36, I don't work for these people as far as doing directorial things. So they're like, damn, bro. And I tell them, I'm like, bro, I seen all this shit. I know, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm
easy to do.
It's easy to do. So when he brought his story to me, sometimes I had to correct him. I'm like, nah, I think you need to change that, because it ain't, from my point in, looking in, you know what I'm saying, the situation didn't go like that. So I say all this shit to say, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, Atlanta has a rich culture. I'm part of Atlanta history. You know what I'm saying? I love Atlanta. We don't have too much shit that's documented for the city. You know what I'm saying? As far as like anything, like videos. Go on YouTube, you can barely find any authentic videos of the early 2000s, of the crunk era. You know what I'm saying? Outside of just like resurfaced interviews, like, you know what I'm saying, that was probably shot within 5 years. But you don't have nothing. So it's like, okay.
Cell phones didn't have the camera yet.
Yeah, we didn't. We live in an awkward time. Like, we didn't really.
No, we live in the best times.
You know what I'm saying? As far as video.
Yeah, for video, yeah, you can't.
Because everybody didn't have the access to get to a camera. Because think about it, early 2000s, niggas wasn't pulling out the big ass VHS cameras.
Nah, that's too much.
In the club.
You know what I'm saying? To shoot a video, you had to have a budget.
A camera was kind of whack to a nigga back in the day.
No, but that shit was a blessing in disguise too, because like I always look at it with athletes now, they can get their footage out so easy, right? Same thing with music and stuff like that. But I never forget when Florida State quarterback Jameis Winston.
Yeah.
The shit he was getting in trouble for, I thought about the shit we used to do.
Boy, that what
if
I
there
be
was
saying.
fucking cameras, we'd be fucking screwed, bro. We would have been locked up.
Yeah, but
that shit would have hurt us to have
yeah,
cameras.
but he didn't get in trouble with no cameras, bro. That man got in trouble for stealing.
Still, it's a lot of shit. The shit, he got in trouble one time for how he was talking about people in the cab. You know how many people I done roasted? Like, the shit I was saying, like, come on now, the shit we were doing, like, the stealing, the everything, the guns, we done had some shit to go down. You know what I'm saying? If somebody would have been recording it, it would have hurt your shots even more of getting to your ultimate goal.
I used to love hanging out in the gun. Remember we went over there to fight them boys, man, and Drew pulled out that gun and started shooting at the door.
I didn't want to talk about it. I know what he talking. Is he talking about the same night when the whole issue?
No, this was broad daylight.
But
broad daylight,
But
bro.
that's what he's saying. It wasn't no cameras back then. Thank God.
Drew like, bro, man, put that shit
We didn't even
down.
have an incident like this, my nigga. And we on the opposite sides of some bullshit that's going down there. We both don't even want no pause in. I'm in the middle of a high-speed chase with guns going down. Like, nigga, let me out the car.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know what y'all beefing about.
Pointed at us.
Yeah.
And
like,
that's why I don't get in the car with just anybody.
I was already in that car. I didn't know that shit was gonna happen.
Yeah,
so, like the stories, like everybody got stories.
And that's what made this movie so dope. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really about the story. It's about everything. Like
y'all music was playing while we was shooting it out.
No, for real. And that's what make it so fire because, well, like you said, wasn't no camera phone back then. You know what I'm saying? The kids, so we gotta show people and let people know, like, hey, bro, we selling nostalgia. You know, we bringing back all those stuff, like you said, the flip phones, the old phones, the big baggy clothes. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff. You feel me? The airbrush shirts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what this movie is about, man. It's playing pencil pop, all that. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's what this movie is about, man. Just selling nostalgia and just showing folks what was going on back then. You know what I mean?
And then you got to pop your shit, bro. This is the first movie, biopic on a Southern rap act ever.
Man.
We got actors playing us, bro. That junk is hard. Like, my cousin playing you.
Your cousin playing you?
Yeah.
That takes you out of it.
Why?
Well, he
I
can't
know
play
I
me.
ain't got no nigga in that group that's 6'5".
Nah, but I bet they had security.
He can play security. Cause we had plenty of fights in the movie.
But I want to be the person, you know, like I want to be him. Like, hey man, listen, they got these niggas standing outside. What y'all want to do?
I want to be the kingpin all day long.
What we doing?
No, he could play the manager.
He can play Damon.
Scrappy manager.
He could play the scrappy manager. He could play high manager. He could play a manager.
Where was y'all at? Y'all was.
We ain't shot the manager yet. The manager
were
y'all
y'all all there when Scrappy had got his teeth knocked out?
Oh,
we wasn't there, but we heard about it.
That
you know what I'm
that
saying?
had to been some shit right there. I know he had spoken about it.
That's the worst shit
Yeah,
ever.
it was horrible. It was bad.
If you have a dream that your teeth
bro.
got knocked out, you wake up like shaking and shit.
Man,
Like,
it's veneers. It's
Yeah,
niggas
yeah.
taking real teeth out their mouth, putting veneers.
But that was our culture back then, man. We-
Yeah, because he could have got
Straight up.
If I don't guard nothing else,
but they
probably.
wasn't making teeth back then look like
Yeah,
now.
but you can get your teeth knocked out back then, and today you can get that shit all of a sudden strapped around like that.
Oh,
and
you
then
know,
all of a sudden
Scrub
you
got all his shit done.
That's what I'm saying. So that shit don't last forever.
How all y'all came together though? Like, what is the BME clique? The BME
Yeah.
What is that, man?
Man, that's it was the BME clique before I got there. So before I got there, it was Lil Jon, China White, Bo Hagen.
They from Memphis, right?
Yep. Bo Hagen, China White from New Orleans. Yeah. It was Bo Hagen, China White, Lil Jon, and like Bone Crusher and his crew.
Mm-hmm.
And then but you know, they were doing their thing. You know what I'm saying?
At what point was that though? Like
That was like 95 through like 2000.
that was the Who You With?
Yeah, all that. Yeah, that's like 95, 2000. Maybe even before that. I could be wrong, but 95 to like 2001. I got there in 2002. Mm-hmm. Now, when I got there, I was like, listen, we gonna do it like this.
You had instant success.
Yeah, we gonna do it like this because, you know, Lil Jon like lyricists. Like it's funny that y'all talking about he didn't rap.
The people
but
he put on
the
his
people he
album
liked were
was
lyricists. He like
Jadakiss and them.
Jadakiss, Styles P. Like
He fought it.
that's why he like Bo Hagen and China White, because they could really rap.
She could.
But we came in, we was bringing the hype. We like, listen here, bro. This was going on in the streets. This was going on in the clubs. We the young niggas.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know what y'all talking about, but hey, listen here, Vince, because Vince was the CEO of the label. So I'm like, look, listen, we got to do this. We need to go to a big label. I wanted to be signed to Def Jam South at the time. You know what I'm saying? But because that was the big label.
Yeah.
I was like, listen, we need a big deal with a big label and something like that. And he was like, all right. And he made it happen. We ended up getting signed with Warner Brothers, and the rest is history, man. Wow. But we met Scrap. I seen Scrap at a club one day, and he was doing Headbuster.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, who the hell is this dude? So
Scrap with the lyrics either, his voice and shit.
Scrap is a superstar.
Yeah.
He's a star.
Scrap used to go
He's a
hard,
superstar.
That's that video that was mimicking Training Day?
Yeah, no problem.
That nigga was like, oh.
Yeah, Scrap always been a star from the very first time I seen him back in 2002. 2001, 2002. He always just been a star. When I first seen him, Mama D, he on stage with his shirt off. Mama D come and put a fur coat on him.
Yeah.
So Mama D them like that for real.
Oh no, she been like that.
He said she was pimping
the
and shit.
beginning.
They not acting.
No. Mama D not acting at all.
Shout out to Scrap and Mama D.
Yeah, shout out to Scrap and Mama D.
Mama D better than for herself too when they had that show.
Nah,
You know
big
what I'm
fan.
saying?
I'm pretty sure they
A lot of people fuck with her.
Huh?
A lot of people fuck with
Yeah,
her.
it'd be hard to tell on these TV shows if that's real. Yeah.
Some stuff real, some stuff fake, but them, they real.
What like TRILLVILLE, Crime Mob, Lil Scrappy, like y'all all grew up together or just came together?
Nah, we just all came together from the club scene back in the day. So we were the top groups back then.
Yeah.
So we were the top independent groups back then, you know, in our age group. So TRILLVILLE, we was, you know, Scrap was first as far as how big he was. Yeah. And then we came along, and I was like, we need to hook up with him. We hooked up with Scrap. I like, cause I made beats, so I was like, I want to make beats for him. And then Crime Mob, they were the last one to come.
But getting through the door like that, them people already technically made it.
I was a businessman.
Okay.
So my partner gave me the number of Vince, and I told him, I said, hey man, people saying we fired, bro. I don't know if it is or it ain't. I said, but we fired, bro. He said, all right, well shit, come have a meeting. I went up there, had the meeting with him, and he was like, I played some records for him, and he was like, this your record right here. And I was like, this one? Was that? Get on my level. Never ever get on my level. That was the one.
That thing started off so nasty.
Yeah. And I had, but this before Lil Jon was on it. This before any of it.
Okay.
Because I made the beat, you know, and it was just this underground record.
Did you change it in there?
Yeah, we probably did that song about 4 or 5 times, man. Okay. We had a version with Bone Crush on there. He like, I tell Jon, you can never have her. We like, nah, hey, but that's my nigga. But
that nigga said attention.
No, that attention hard, but that version we didn't use that version.
Is he from England, bro?
Nah, he just be talking like that, man. He just crazy.
Like from Britain or
yeah, he just talk like that.
I like how you said how you just took that chance. You're a businessman. I be telling people all the time, and you cannot be scared to hear no. Like if I'm riding and somebody got a big ass mansion, I'll knock on their goddamn door and ask them what you do.
I know that.
Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how do I get involved with what you do so I can get a crib like this? And you never know what they might say, damn, ain't nobody ever did that before. So I'm finna put you on. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be scared out here when it comes to taking your shot. Because, shit, all they can do is tell you no. That's the same position you already in.
A lot of times it take money to make money, though.
Yeah,
a lot of these guys stumble up on fortune. A lot of these guys stumble up on fortune, and they take it and they spend it all on whatever it is they use. Sometimes they fail. Sometimes they don't. But more times they fail. And a very little time they come up with some success. So you can go, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a luck of the draw. It's all about who, like, the right person you can get in front of, you know. But a lot of these guys that you see in the country club of the South and, you know, living in these big ass houses, a lot of them took some fortune from somebody or was passed down to something, and they took it and put it into something else, and sometimes it went, and they're like, oh shit, and sometimes they done with it, you know.
So what would be your advice to someone that's new, coming up, trying to get into the music industry when it comes to these deals? Because I hear all these horror stories about signing the wrong fucking deal, and you think you got $1 million here, and you're paying the company, the label back for wardrobe, travel, and all the people with y'all, and next thing you know, you ain't got no money. So like, how does that work? Because I don't know. I hit it 360 shit, you know what I'm saying, but I don't really know what all it is, you know what I'm saying? So what would be your advice on managing money and what deal is the right deal to take? Because when you broke, or if somebody's starving, you put food in front of them, they just want to eat. They ain't thinking about the deal they signing.
Yeah, nah, real talk. And if you like that, you know, if you broke, you ain't got nothing, you know what I'm saying? I always tell people it's easier to work your move from the inside. You know what I'm saying? So you get your foot in that door, it's hard for somebody to close it. So if you ain't got nothing and you know you ain't got nothing and somebody giving you something, even if it's gonna cost you in the long run, take it. I'm gonna tell you why.
So
because you ever tried
exactly.
You ever tried to close the door on somebody with their foot in the door? You know how hard that is? And then get what you gonna do? Push your way in there, right? Yeah. So get your foot in the door and fight from the inside, because if you're trying to fight from the outside, somebody close the door on you, now you just, you know, done, and you gotta try again. And that's cool too, because at the end of the day, it's gonna always work out, you know, how you want it to work out anyway. Because it's all about what you believe in and how much you believe in yourself. That's why I picked June to do the movie, because no matter what, he gonna stand on what he believe in. It can, nobody in the whole room could agree, but he gonna say what he say. As long as he feel it, he gonna do it. And that's the type of people I like on my team. People that's gonna really stand on what they believe in and go for it, because I stood on whatever I believed in. Nigga, our music wasn't mixed or mastered or nothing. Confidence will get you through any door in the entire universe.
Say that
listen. We just had this whole...
So?
Yeah, we just had this whole thing about talking earlier about you know, being accepted, and, you know, they say I'm accepted because I'm somebody. I've been somewhere. I say, man, if I was dead broke and wasn't nobody, my confidence, I'm always have that bolstering confidence where everybody gonna have to respect me. I don't give a fuck if I ain't got a dime in my pocket.
That's not necessarily true.
That's crazy.
No,
man.
I mean, honestly, confidence will get you anywhere. Even if you have to buy, you know, something to make you feel confident, whether it's a fake chain. You know what I'm saying? Rappers wear fake chains all the time because that just make them feel more confident in themselves. I always been a confident dude.
That's terrible because because it is. I'm not saying don't be confident, but you gotta be
realistic.
Yes, because there's motherfuckers out here that's telling themselves there's something they're not, and they're getting shitty results.
Oh, you can be delusional. Now, I didn't say be delusional.
Don't be
I said be
delusional.
confident. Don't be delusional. There's a difference between being delusional and being confident. Now, if you got 50 people telling you trash, then you can't be like, no, I'm confident. No, nigga, 50 niggas just told you
We
you
literally
suck.
got
So you suck.
motherfuckers wearing halter tops with stomach hanging everywhere talking about I'm a bad bitch.
Yeah. See,
Like,
that's something
so it's a
different.
difference. It's a difference.
That's
And
confidence, though. That's confidence.
That is
definitely
delusion.
confidence, but it's
No,
delusion. But look-
because in their minds they look good, so that's confidence.
I don't think they look good. They convince themselves they look good.
Yeah, you
Listen.
know what? I think.
Oh, go ahead.
I think they turn. I think they turn insult into attention, because you know everybody value the currency nowadays is attention.
Yep.
Sometimes people take negative attention as a positive shit. Like, well,
As long as
shit,
they talking.
At least they talking about me and shit. I'm gonna keep doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like necessary.
Like Charleston White. Everybody,
Yeah.
Like
you know,
Charleston White.
like the way people talk shit about Charleston White. At first, I hated Charleston White. I ain't want to listen to him.
But he be saying some real shit.
But he be
But
saying
yeah,
some real shit.
but at the end
you
of
know what I'm
the day,
saying?
every
But
now and then.
But
Like,
it had a lot of people
sometimes
that
he
just
fuck-
like
So
him.
if you want to do a comparison, but they the same person. Lizzo and Charleston White is the same
Oh,
motherfucker.
bullshit.
Let me cook. Lizzo,
Chef, huh?
like, yo, come on now, bro. Lizzo won't be Lizzo if she wasn't any fat chicks.
Confident.
No,
Lizzo wouldn't be Lizzo if she was fat, because she got the bread to do the surgery, slim down. Then nobody would play her no
Then she'll be
mind.
the same as
You know
everybody
what I'm
else.
saying? So basically, what she do for antics, let's just use the key word antics.
She's smart.
She has an antic that has value to it. So these niggas gonna say all this negative shit, saying, oh yeah, I'm a big girl, I'm putting my titties and ass out, I shouldn't be doing that. But long as they talking, I'm still getting these endorsements. I don't give a fuck. Some people like that type of attention.
That's
But
the same thing I said about
that's
Tyler
confident
Perry.
because
But
she's
Charleston White, the
successful.
same thing.
She's successful.
Facts.
Is she making money?
It works.
But if you can't be confident or think you confident, if 50 people or 100 people telling you trash and you ain't making no money, then nigga, maybe that ain't it. Maybe you need to switch something
That's
up.
my
Hey,
point.
but that's like 90
That's delusion.
Lizzo is less than 1%. Her
she's
strategy,
not either.
her strategy would not work. So how many women doing what
No,
Lizzo?
you missing it. You missing
No,
it.
I mean you ain't let me finish. You go, so you can't get my point.
Good.
How many women carry themselves like Lizzo
a lot.
that is being successful as Lizzo?
It's a lot of them.
No.
They probably don't have the stage as her, but there's a lot of big girls out here that's sitting around in the clubs
And got
talking
Lizzo.
about
Hey,
this,
big girls
that, and
get pregnant
thirds.
too.
Exactly.
Big girls get pregnant
Somebody
too.
knocking their ass.
You said
Somebody-
hold
you got
on.
somebody that move his stomach out the way.
It's a difference in somebody that's knocking
It's
you
a market
down
for everything.
and somebody you want to be knocking you down.
Hey,
My
come
point
on.
is this: that's like me telling a man, you can be broke. You ain't got to take no baths. You ain't got to smell good. You ain't got to look good. And you can still hit whatever chick you want. Nah, when it comes to bad chicks,
Now
you
that's
know.
delusional.
Yeah.
Okay, but look,
You
Now
see
that's
what I'm
delusional.
saying?
Okay, but
so
look.
just because it works for one, you might have a guy who don't keep himself up and got a bad bitch, right? He don't represent. That is not gonna work.
I'm gonna
for
flip it
every
on
guy.
you though. It could be a nigga that smell good, do whatever, got money there. He ain't got no confidence. He
not gonna-
He
exactly.
might be
Okay,
fucking
but
a
look,
3 or a 4.
I'm just saying, we
could be fucking a 10, but he
can't-
ain't got the confidence to talk to the team.
We can't. The problem we have in our community as a whole, we love to make the exception to the rule be the rule. No, yeah, that might work. That's like me telling everybody that's training for football they gonna go to the NFL. No, you're not.
Listen. I coached 26 little boys from the age of 8 or 7, some 8, all the way up to high school. And guess what? I got all of them motherfuckers thinking they going to the league. Because if
but all of them,
confidence.
I guarantee you won't be 100% on that.
I might not be 100% because you got a few that already quit.
My bad.
But I got 15 of them with Power 5 offers on.
That's good.
Like
That's
on their way.
great.
So I got 11 more kids to go.
But my point is this. You were being honest with them when it came to their work ethics, their skill set, all of that. You gotta be honest at some point so you can get the results that you want. I don't care if you asking me for directions to California from Atlanta, why the fuck I'm gonna tell you to head east? Just because that's what you want to hear. No, that's stupid. I need to give you the directions. You need to head west, motherfucker. Like
Just depending on where you want to go.
Like people don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear the truth.
I don't see nothing wrong with you. Supposed to tell people the truth.
Yeah.
I don't want to give nobody false. Cause I don't want to tell it, but that's like telling. What if you told Muggsy Bowles, "Hey nigga, you too short to make the NBA"?
Guess what? He in there.
He in there. What if you told Nate Robinson, "Hey man, you too short"?
And
Everybody
he played 10 years.
How many
Those
men?
are exceptions.
Thank you. There are exceptions to the rule.
And you're correct.
I don't think it's exception.
But the
It's either
exception
yes
could
or
be
no.
that they believed in
was
themselves. That's
confidence.
the exception.
'Cause they coulda easily
They
gave
believed
up.
in
They
themselves.
had to, but shit, they had a lot of other people they believed in themselves.
So look,
it was probably better. But
I could have actually played both football and basketball in college, but you know what I realized was the moment I got to the SWAC?
The height.
Lindsey Hunter was the last motherfucker from the SWAC to go pro. I was like, they ain't taking me. I'm too short. I'm playing football. That's my shot.
had that confidence.
What size you?
I'm barely touching 6 feet.
How
Barely.
big was Ray Lewis? That's all Ray Lewis.
6'1".
But
Middle linebacker.
But look, you see how big and tall he is? He's fucking short in the NBA.
Yeah.
You see
and
what
that's
I'm
why
saying?
and that's why I didn't go to basketball route.
Exactly. And we used to tell all
And I
us
was
used to
recruited.
we
And
used
I
to
was recruited
hoop
for
against
basketball.
our basketball team and tear their ass up. These boys going to the NCAA tournament. I'm not fucking lying.
Yeah.
Out there crossing the starting point guard ass up, making them wow. But we football players, right? Nah, we athletes.
Yeah, athletes,
But
yeah.
I had to take the business side, the route. I remember our coaches used to be like, when we used to have to work out in the gym because it's raining and shit, we used to put on dunk shows and shit. They like, I'm talking about we taking them bitches through the legs, all this shit. They like, these short motherfuckers doing all that. But the business of the game, being realistic, was not gonna give me a shot. I had to realize that or waste my time. A lot of people don't realize the reality of society and they waste their time.
But would you say
So you think? Oh, go
would
ahead.
you say there's a thin line between, you know what I'm saying, what you saying as far as like, you know, being realistic and actually having confidence?
It is. It's a thin line. It's a thin line.
Because it's like sometimes it's like, okay, logically, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be this. But at the same time, it's like, okay, if you had a confidence, you like, fuck that. Rules were meant to be changed and broken. You know what I'm saying? Standards is a rule, you know what I'm saying, in a sense. So it's like, if you can change and alter all that and actually change and, you know what I'm saying, recreate some shit, do you think, you know what I mean? What do you think?
Man, let me tell you something. Could no fucking body on this planet Earth or no other planet tell me I wasn't going to the league at the age of 8, 9 years old? Nobody. There was no person in my life that liked me or disliked me that could have told me anything different than what I had in my head.
Was you always the bigger?
I was always the fucking man.
Hold on. In my yearbook,
Okay.
if you look at my yearbook, everybody say, I know you're gonna make it in music. I can't wait. Good luck. I know you're gonna do it in music. Like if you look at my yearbook, everybody knew from high school that I was gonna be in this position.
And then also, let me add a little short testament. I'm gonna be short-winded. Like, you know what I'm saying? My first love, my passion is music. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, throughout high school, you know what I'm saying, I was in the process of getting signed 3 times, right? My first pivotal time, you know what I'm saying, I was going through, you know what I'm saying, Teddy Riley. He was my manager.
That's crazy.
And,
That's huge.
Crazy.
So,
Teddy Riley.
so I met him up top. He
What
ended
that
up,
mean up top?
he was up north, like in Virginia.
Oh, Virginia.
All that. 'Cause that's where he was at.
We don't know that
He was in
later.
Virginia.
Up top.
I met him in Virginia.
I knew what he meant, but I just didn't know exactly
Yeah,
where.
Yeah, I call that.
I thought you were talking about in the building or something like
he
that.
was
The
up-
attic
But I'm
boys.
glad you called Virginia up top because
Yeah.
sometimes they
That's
say
not
they're from
the
the
South.
South.
That's
not
not
South
South
to
to
me.
me.
No,
No, that's
not
up
me
top.
either.
So I met him
It's right
up
outside
there.
DC.
So I met his ass up there. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, just networking and shit. So he like, bro, June, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me. So he signed me, you know what I'm saying, underneath his production team. So I got music with Magoo, Missy, I got all kind of reference tracks, right? So he's like, man, I'm about to go down south. So I ain't gonna tell his business on how he ended up down south. So we ended up coming back down here to Alpharetta. So I got lost in the shuffle. From there, I was in the process of getting signed to So Def. Motherfuckers didn't want to sign me because I sounded like T.I. They try to do artist development, change my octaves and all that shit. I said, I can't help it. Like, me and him from the same hood. Yeah. Me and him got the same dialect. I can't help it. Like, if y'all feel like I sound like T.I., they stand the third. So
politics.
So they was trying to shelf me. So I was like, man, fuck all that. Like, I hate to say ego, but my confidence is like, bro, nah, man, cool. I think I'm the shit. Like,
you need an ego.
So I said, you know what? I never worked a 9 to 5, none of that shit. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stay in the industry. So moving like 15 years down the road and shit, I'm in a position now. So like right now, I can easily go get me a deal. I can go shop my shit now. But I could have easily gave up on myself and be like, you know what, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna submit to the industry politics. They said, you know what I'm saying, I'm too much like this and whatever, whoop. But I kept going. Now I wore so many hats. I was a photographer for Gucci Man. I was the photographer for, you know, this, that, and the third. I was a street man for this nigga. He ain't even know. I did so much shit just so I could stay relevant, build relationships, just to network. Mm-hmm. So from 2006 to 2020, I spent and sacrificed all my career in the industry networking, building my value. So motherfuckers now, like, they like, yo, shit, that's June. Right. This nigga been here. Like, damn, he rap too? Oh yeah, this nigga fire. Fuck with him. Like now I got like an easy path in the back door to get in the building. So it's like it took confidence. I didn't quit.
But it's a part missing to that. How the fuck you eating? You see what I'm saying? Dude, like a lot of people,
you gotta do it like this. I was the type of nigga that I never gave up. So I was still in the streets. I was finessing, you know, couch surfing, sleeping in my car, you know, probably get a little female, be like, yo, shout out, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Knock her down so I can sleep in the house for like a good 6 months. You know what I'm saying? You know, a female only gonna support your dream for 60 days. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, that's a shirt. Merch. Why y'all get mad about him saying that? I would have said
hey, after 60 days, they gonna be like, oh, shit, that dream ain't paying no bills. What the fuck you doing? So I had to finesse that all my 20s and shit. When I got in my 30s, I said, man, I got a teenage son. So now I need to work. Everything I done networked up and, you know what I'm saying? I got to cash in on all that.
Desi Bank says the same fucking thing.
So I had to all the shit I did, all my equity I built in for just showing like, yo, I'm fine with this shit. I'm good. I'm a good ass painter. I'm a good ass writer. I can ghostwrite for this. I can produce your song. I can shoot your BTS. I can do all this. I did all that for 10 years. From 20 to goddamn 30. From 30 to 37, I said, you know what? I need to cash in all these damn favors I did. People know I'm out here, but I got to take whatever I want. So that's where I'm at now.
So tell us about them paintings, man. I heard some good things about them, bro. Let the world know about that, because we want to get us a mural done, a canvas or something.
You know what I'm saying? I you know what I mean? I do it, you know what I'm saying, for the love, because I'm an artist, like you say. Like you an athlete. Mm-hmm. I'm an artist. You know what I'm saying? It's not subject to shooting films or writing songs or whatever. Mm-hmm. Anything that I'm, whatever the season is, whatever's inspiring me, you know what I'm saying, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Right now, it's just, I've been going through a whole lot, so now I'm expressing myself wherever it come out. Right now, it's coming out of the phalanges, bro.
Yeah, you got any paintings that you know that people know by just seeing it online, or anything that you got in some certain clubs or any buildings that, you know?
I like you, brother. You've been doing your research. All right, so right now I got a painting up in the Trap City Cafe. You know what I'm saying?
That's T.I.
T.I. Okay. So I presented him with that. Next stop, we're going to the swag shop with Killer Mike.
Okay.
And then I'm going to 85 South Show to present them they shit. You know what I'm saying? So.
Then that Facts Over Feelings piece gonna be coming.
Yeah, wherever y'all want it. They get it.
When the movie dropping though, man? Let the folks know before we get out of here.
Summer 2024, man. Summer 2024.
Oh, so that's
so can we get a Brandon Jacobs and Rob Dylan cameo in the movie. The boy said,
Let's do
I'm
it.
down,
Let's
man.
do it, man.
I'm down.
Yeah, we like
got
what?
roll.
I'm definitely down. I've been
60%.
trying to break into that. I've been trying to break into that for a little bit. I did all the necessary. I hired an agent. Them motherfuckers weren't doing nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? They was trying to put me out, like they sending me different parts that was fit me, right?
They trying to make put on a
Try to
dress.
put on a
No,
dress.
no.
I'm thinking the same shit.
No. They sent me parts. You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
big ass dress.
That I was interested in doing, but then when I select what they sent, okay, I'm cool with this. I ain't never heard
changed
shit
it
back.
up.
I ain't never heard nothing back.
Uh.
You know what
Fuck
I'm saying?
with
So,
BTB
I actually
Productions.
been in a few movies before.
Fuck with us,
So
bro.
crazy.
Yeah.
Fuck with us, Black
That's
and the Black
cool.
Productions.
Man,
bro.
I appreciate you, man. Listen, we Facts Over Feelings, man. Our crew, man. We definitely appreciate y'all for coming by, man.
Our first celebrity.
Hey,
guest.
that what's up, man?
King motherfucking Jew. Anything y'all want to tell the people? You know what I'm saying? What all that. Let the people know something. You know, leaving with something, man.
Yeah, Don P. TRILLVILLE, man. Y'all, you know what I mean? Official TRILLVILLE page. You know what I mean? Y'all tap in, yeah. Yeah.
What's happening? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy King June, Pisces, big boy. Hey, 314 just passed. Celebrated every year. All right, and follow me on King June ATL on all platforms. And if you want to be an actor, you want to be in a movie, anything I got going on, we knocking out 3 movies every month. www.btbproductions.net. Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, and another thing, going to the athletic piece, man. Devin Prince, man, cornerback, Georgia State, man. Y'all follow that, man. You know,
Yes, sir.
support
Tight
him.
deal.
How many times I gotta say Shawty to be in this movie?
No, you gonna say
100 times. It's how you say it. Say it.
Hey,
All right,
hey, listen,
Say it.
I
Say
remember
it.
being at Auburn, and we had boys from Georgia that were at Auburn, and they'd come up to me, "What's up, Shawty?" I look at him, like, "Nigga, do I look short to you? Who the fuck you think you talking to?"
Hey, bro, say it real quick.
Shawty?
Nah, you gotta drag that S, Shawty.
What's up, Shawty?
Man,
If I hear somebody say it, then I can mimic it.
Bro, you don't say the T or the Y.
Yeah, shout
T
out.
or the Y.
What's going on,
You don't say
shout
the T or the Y.
Man,
That shit got a W in it.
Yeah, that's it.
Folks said shout.
You really saying
Shout,
shout,
man.
but
Say
yeah,
it from the east side, the east side version.
yeah, East Side. What's going on, Shawty P?
Then what he just said. Then what he just
The
said.
West Side version.
Then what he just said.
This is the west side version.
What
Hey,
going
hey,
on,
Sean?
Shawty? You feel me?
We all shout.
What's saying, Sean?
Been talking like that, or that shit came along in the later
Yeah, we
2000s?
do.
We been talking like that. Yo.
Yeah, man.
Oh shit, we just talking now.
Yeah, we
Oh,
just
nah,
talking.
we still on.
Well, look, this your boy Fletch, man. Facts Over Feelings. We had a great episode with Don P.
Yeah.
of TRILLVILLE, and
Yeah.
my dog King June, the director, the artist, the painter, everything. And you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't stopping. I told him we like a sneeze, man. You can't stop us. You heard me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we out of here, man. Facts Over Feelings.
Hey,
Facts
hey,
Over Feelings.
hey,
Facts
hey.
Over Feelings.
Play
Straight
that theme
facts.
song.
Facts.
Facts Over Feelings. Facts Over Feelings. Facts Over
Hey,
Feelings.
I'm about to sign them to a 360 deal.
Fuck you,
I'm about
man.
to sign them to a 360. I want all the money, the show money, the podcast money. I want it all. Give it to me.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. You can go ahead. Don't.